Well, hello guys. I am doing Mistral. It should be running. That bot. I'm surprised it didn't respond to you, Maddie. So, yes, it is using Mistral, and it's connected to chat. What should it have said? I don't know. Let's see if it's doing anything. I don't know. It should have just said LLM bot. There you go. You don't need a password to log in. Just press the login button. That's what it should have said. It's a great bot, isn't it? All that is raw Mistral 7B and some piping. That's it. And we're gonna be working on the bot too today, so. Oh good, it is working. I knew this is... you could, who is it? Somebody? Oh, that's why I, edited the thing. Who's one of the streamers I watch? Small Ant? He holds the Guinness World Record for the fastest to, like, sharpen a pencil or something? Client headset with chat, prompt without chat. Oh, yeah, I need to have both. Oh, yeah, I don't have the send thing anymore. Yeah, you're gone. I kind of... Oh, good! My bot's gonna call you back, Maddie. This thing, it is very comical to interact with at this point. I think. I really enjoy it. It's not going to respond to every chat message for all time. I'm actually working on that now. It's supposed to just be kind of an intermittent thing. But it's a lot funnier when it processes every message, and sometimes it does a good job, and sometimes the errors get swallowed. Oh, it reconnected. Undefined prompt. Get diff. There we go. It shouldn't be prompt. It should be that. Okay. Like, prompt is superfluous. I think... Yeah, it is, because we're not... Oh. I need a side-by-side. It is you. It is you. That's about it's straight up 10% of the time. It just repeats. That's how you know it's a successful implementation. Oh, you're right. I'm not on a thing. Get add. Get rebase. Continue. I'm pretty sure. You're claiming to have not been a bot, Tox? Because I'm pretty sure you were. Okay, I gotta go check out that branch and see what I effed up. Because I messed something up. They do only need to respond with one-word answers. Except for... Oh, what did Windows do? This is where it's running, by the way. Hopefully, I'd like to get it to the point where it could, like, respond to some things in chat that I wouldn't have to, but, you know, should always make conversations. Where is the split? Thank goodness. I don't care too much about you. Let's go down here and see what I did. Not Twitch off. Not Twitch connection. Nope. 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 Langchanigo LLM. Oh, and I only want the last commit. That one. This is the only one I want. See you! Thanks for lurking. We appreciate it. Appreciate it every time. Dang it, I don't know what I did. I'll have to actually read the code now. We don't need to... Oh, let's just go doc, silly. So we need context, a model, which we have, a prompt, an option, and a string. It's not called prompt, it's called chat. That was the difference. When I run this, it does run on my account. So we do, I guess, when I test it. That's the other thing we need to do today. Write choice to the database. Oh, we need to add that too. Welcome to the world of 3.0. You've got your choice of 1,000 different paths to take, so make sure you're ready. And if you're not, ... who knows? Let's, before we do anything else, git commit, fix, rebase. I have to figure out how to keep that context thing going, where it, like, remembers it's having a conversation. Because that's the other thing it's definitely not doing. It has no clue about conversations. No clue. No clue about conversations. And then database migrations. We have one, which is the create. We have a Twitch chat table. I'm going to make a second one, so we'll make a tab database migrations. This would be 0002. Add. No, so this would be bot responses. So, in this one, oh yeah, today we're doing vector database stuff with Mistral, right? So this would be bot response. We should, just for sanity's sake, have that. I'm really interested, talks, if you can get it. It doesn't have a concept because of the way of generating things. It's using a single prompt, so it does not have a history in there at all. So it's not going to respond like it's having a conversation. That's just a design flaw at this point. But in the next thing where I'm passing it history, that should fix that. So let's make sure let's get 2.0 deployed today. Is that what we should do? Should we? It's not really 2.0. It's like 0.2. So right now we're on version v01, and then we'll get on v02 today. So what do I want with this? Created at timestamp. I think what I want first is I want the model name. And this would be text. This is going to be hard-coded, and it's not actually going to know what it is. This is something that I'm going to hard-code for now. But we'll do there. If I could give history based on replies. Twitch has replies. Yeah, it does. But I don't know how IRC handles that. So, right? So in the Twitch IRC that it has set up, normal message flow, basically everything right now comes as a private message to my channel's chat room. So I think it would also continue as a private message. I don't know how else it would move on. So I guess I don't know how I receive it. So we want the model name. I want the prompt text. No, I don't. So I don't want the prompt text, but I would like to. We should do this. So, thank you. Not that. So I want a response. So I want all of history. So this is really interesting. So we're going to create a table. Like if you were to reply to my bot's messages, I don't know how that would come in. You want to try that? If you reply, I wonder, because I'm right now, I just am like literally printing out everything that we read. Because, and so. And it hasn't printed out anything since this one. So it's probably restarting the connection again. Because it does that every once in a while. There's definitely some crashing in there. So this would be, I want to have some kind of a prompt log. Yeah, but see, so when okay, so let me talk this out, and if anybody's got anything they want to think about, just let me know. So here, we have this thing called message content, where we essentially are pulling everything from history, and we're pulling it down. And if I store everything in chat, that doesn't make sense. So really what I need to do when I query the message history right here and I return the message history, yeah, I don't know. Because I'm just using time.now minus the 5 minutes. So it should be pretty easy to like chunk and to aggregate, so I don't need a prompt log with the prompts. But what I do need to know is if it was using chat or not. And I can, okay. We'll work on that later. Because right now my gut is to kill this. And, that's more than I want to do for 0.2. So, we want responses. Right? So here, where I'm just returning the first one, go def pop. Right here, I'm just returning the first one. I don't know how many choices I have, but I should take these responses and write to the database. C dot insert message. No, I should just upsert responses resp with an error. Why are we logging fatal here and not returning? Okay. I don't know why my bot's not working. Let's restart it, because clearly it's having a thing. I don't know. Did it show up in Twitch chat? Like, was it on my screen? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, now we got a reply. Yeah, that worked. It just shows up as a tag. What did we call this? Upsert response. Also, it's called Postgres. Func p Postgres. Upsert response. No. It should always just be an insert. Which which means we don't need the upsert here. Insert. This is going to break. Insert response. We don't need an on conflict. But what we do need... so we have a model name and a responses. I'm going to add here in my database... Nope, not you. Edit, database, setup, what's it called? Connect Postgres. Here we're gonna have a model name, string, and we're just gonna straight up call it, I'm just gonna hard code it for now. The model name is not that. The model name is this. Mistral. V014, wasn't it? Okay. And we'll fix that later. So with responses, that's fine. We're gonna exec, but we're gonna do response is not a string. It's LLM's content response. Uh-oh. Hopefully this import right here won't be circular. So there we go. Oh, that's lowercase. That's great. So it's just content choice. Oh, I just did a thing. So what's in content choice? Content, stop reason, generation info, func call. We should add all of this stuff, shouldn't we? So Mariah needs to go back here. So here, I need, model name is fine. So responses is that we need, oh gosh. For each response, we're gonna be doing this. This is great. Stop reason check. Arbitrary information the model adds to any response. That's fine. And then the other thing I want to have is was successful. So that's going to be the one that was sent to chat. So this is only going to happen on the first one. So So here we're gonna have responses. We're gonna have response, model name, stop reason, response, and was successful. Model name, response, stop, reason, and was successful. Cool. So here, instead of that, we're gonna have context background query, and we're going to have choice. Oh no, yeah, it is p.modelName, choice content, choice stop reason, and is used. Undefined LLS, because LLS is not a thing, it is LLM. No change necessary with Go imports, that's a lie. We can get rid of quit you. There we go. No. It's called LLMs. Okay. Generate content, insert, response, response. And we're just using the first one because we're not really sending a single chat ever. But we are doing a without prompt. Okay. Which ones are read-only? Oh, well, I don't get status, get add, get commit, add response log. Okay, let's go back. There were some changes I wanted to make, and then we can deploy this. So I just need to go look at my thing. I do need to call that before I merge. Query message history is not tested. Prompt without chat. Yeah, I need to understand how... Whoa! Hey buddy, what's wrong? My dog was just staring at me while I was having a cough attack. Okay. 11? That's why. Let's run it. Oh, I forgot to change that. $66? Oh, yes. That's because that's not what that should look like. It should look like this. W, and this should be error. $66 again? What did I do on 66? Oh, I forgot this. So this one runs under me. So I don't know why sometimes it posts there and sometimes it doesn't. So you can go ahead and just let that run for a minute. And while we do that, I need to figure out a little bit about this database. Working with arrays. Yeah. Because I think what I should be doing is I should be essentially using this more of a transaction history as opposed to using full text search. Exactly. I should be using this more of a transaction history than as a database itself, so I can also... Oh, it's not gonna work because I didn't run my migrations. Oh! That's interesting. That there were no migrations to run. Oh, well, it should have run them when I did the thing, so it's fine. But I don't think... Oh, I'm not doing command V. So I thought. And there we go. So now if I go here to my database, oh, I do have bot response. It worked. Okay, ignore that. So that's what I'm saying, is I don't think I'm using the arrays correctly. In fact, I think I'm not using them correctly. And so I might just redo this PR. Once I guess, why not, right? Redo this PR so that instead of storing chat history in the database and querying the database, we store it in memory, basically as a slice. I would like just straight up, just put it as an in-memory slice. And then flush it. What do you think, Lulu? Oh, you found a blanket to lay on? Yeah. It's a really nice day. So I have my balcony door open and they come to say hi to me every once in a while. Okay. And so then I could also store the prompts like this. Oh, hi, Rug. Glad it's a nice day there too. Yeah, I think I'm doing this wrong. So then, if I was managing ingress, make sure... Okay, yes, I know, blah, blah, blah. But then, if I did it this way, to where the entire, essentially, set of history, I could actually link it to the response, so I'd have that prompt and response. What do you think? Oh, you want to know why this isn't working? Because I don't have... This isn't going to work because I don't have Llama C++ running locally. Also, this is really struggling today. So whatever I did to change this, I did not fix it. So let's actually check out that branch and run that branch over here. And then I can nuke it on my side and redo... Well, I can't nuke it. It'll be using the database, but... What's it? Mariah Connect DB? It should exist. There we go. This is what I should actually do so that it gets rid of those stupid changes. There we go. So I'm gonna... Let's keep these here. And I'll just make some new tables. Oh. Oh, I need to push. This one is where it has the Llama C++ running, so I have to run it over here. Rug mat. I'm glad you're having a nice day over there. It's been like cold and snowy here the past few days, which we're not in Alaska. Why on earth is it cold and snowy? And so it's been a little bit refreshing. Arceus. LLM bot is down for a minute. Because obviously I don't have the I can hear myself. I hope you can't hear the desktop. This is unmuted. I need to put a Postgres URL here. But the bot's doing good, and it's running. It's publishing messages to the database. I'm about to nuke the database. Oh, that's not what I need. Oh, you will be able to. Just give me a minute. There we go. There we go. Now it's running. Okay. You can't really see the chat on this screen, can you? We can go back to the live screen. So essentially, what we've come up with just now is that I'm doing this wrong and I need to redo my whole merge request. But until then, my bot should, we're testing two things. Every 5 minutes, we should have something run. So we need to have a 5-minute timer. Yep. So perfect. Copy URL. Let's add a browser source. There we go. Will the bot speak? It should speak to us every 5 minutes, so. And while we're there, Let's go nuke the database again. So we have, we're gonna do 3 migrations. What's the bot supposed to talk about? It's a good question. So basically the bot has 2 purposes. 1, to talk to chat. And 2, to prompt chat. So basically it can talk about anything under the sun. It spoke Spanish before. But if chat's, you know, crickets like we sometimes like to be, then it will poke us and say, hey, why are you being so quiet? Let's talk about this. Have you ever thought about, you know, why Go is the best programming language? And then if otherwise it'll just comment on the last 5 minutes of chat. Like that is what it's doing right now. So we'll get it to be a little bit more dynamic later, but that's essentially what it'll do. I will manually drop the table later. We'll just nuke the database later. So for Twitch chat, we're gonna call it Twitch chat prompts. So we're gonna have not a username and message. Well, actually, let's go over here. And let's do a vsplit. So, like, at some point, like, at the end of the day, it's supposed to talk about, essentially, anything related to what I'm streaming about, so... long term, like, it would be very aware of, like, the title and what we're streaming about, and so if somebody comes on and says, hey, what are you doing today, the bot could respond. Or the bot says, hey, I'd like to learn more about this. It could send a blog post or the GitHub repo or a past video. If it says, hey, what did you do last stream? It could also send that. Like, at some point, it'll have a history of, like, the streams and stuff. But basically, it's supposed to do what a moderator would do. Getting prompt, handling chat messages. Okay, did it right? I would love to, at some point, query insert, handling chat messages. So, it wrote to the database, it got a prompt, but it didn't publish the prompt. What does that mean for us? It means that Mariah's not actually going to do anything with the database, is what that means. We'll have to wait. You moderate other Twitch channels? No, they're not coming for your job. You could then employ my bot to help you. So we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have is command either. We would essentially have, yeah, see? Chats, and it'd be a slice of text, right? So this would be the array of Twitch chats. No, not there. So let's go back and debug this. So it says it wrote to the database and it inserted chat message. I need to delete that print. And it got a prompt right here. This is what's interesting. It got a prompt 3 minutes ago. So where does it say getting prompt? Maybe I just didn't respond correctly. So this was called. Also, we didn't hit either of our errors, because that would have panicked. We could do a Doug thing and parse your voice as prompts and instead turn the bot into a degenerate chatter. You know, I would love to do a speech to text thing. Oh, look. Okay, so what if let's go ahead. What the heck is he? Sorry, I got a message from work. So I just need to respond to this real quick. Yeah, I would love for it to, like, I've thought about that too. Having, like, grabbing my audio, doing a speech to text, and then injecting that in as well. But that seems a lot harder. No. We're going to go here and do it on the data set. No, right here on line 14. Okay, 1 minute. So, you were looking at speech to text model can be run. Whisper AI can be run locally. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could be run locally. I honestly would probably want to offload it somewhere else. So see how I have this thing here? I said soy Pete tech prompt. If error does not equal nil, so if there is an error and that error is not no messages found. If the error is no messages found, Let's try that. I'm not convinced I'm not gonna nuke this, so let's pull it. And then run it. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm not, oh, I just created it. I didn't delete anything, so that's fine. I can create whatever extra superfluous tables I want, right? Creating tables does not break anything. Okay, let's restart our timer. We're restarting our timer. So now, within 5 minutes, we should see a response. Good. So let's go back to our database. Yes, now essentially you spam the chat with nonsense for 5 minutes and see what it does. That's, yes. Spam away, please. Look at that. Twitch chat prompts. So insert, I'm okay with Twitch chat method, like this is all fine. At some point, what, B movie from, did you pull that off of scripts.com, Arceus? Oh my gosh, are you, if you ever wanted to learn the B movie, somebody just spun up a different bot to push that to me, because I know that you would have a bot to do this, Arceus. I straight up know you totally have a bot hanging out there just to do this. Oh my gosh. Barry, ow, that's me. So we're going to function p Postgres. Insert chat history. We should get a slice of private message. It's a good question. No, we're not going to do that. That's really smart, though. Okay, the question is... Cuke. I never understood what KEWK is, but I know that that's what people post. Thank you, Arceus. I don't have a DJ. Do you want me to change the song? Is my bot here? I don't know. 1 minute and 30 seconds. It's been writing a bunch of messages to the database, so we're doing good so far. Who the heck thinks Perl is better than Go? Nobody in their right mind would think Perl is... Go... No! Stop it! Now you're not you're not trolling chat, you're trolling me! Do you see my hat? It's a gopher! Heart PHP. See, this is just all... PHP is the bestest. Am I gonna now talk to you about being a PHP expert, Arceus? Some old game? Say. Okay. Should we see if it does anything? Or if it just explodes on us? But it's doing a good job of handling your messages, right? And? Are you exploding? It's been 5 minutes. Please do. Please drop table students. So, what right now, when it hit the 5 minutes after the timeout, after starting prompt looped, it should have said getting prompt, right? We should see a log that says getting prompt somewhere. So yeah, what the heck? Why didn't my timer work? We did have a starting loop, right? We had starting prompt loop on 33. Wait, 3344. And it's been 3345. 3845. So it definitely exploded, right? We can say that this is an explosion. Why did it explode? For sleep timeout getting prompt. Where am I? It didn't even get the getting prompt, so... Also, I'm gonna go... where am I logging the query here? I don't need to log the query here. Right? These are just debug logs, or Kim. Kek is Korean because it's the sound of laughing. StarCraft Korean alphabet was not possible, so the English translation was k. Oh, I see. Like, it didn't return, and am I swallowing the errors here? I am doing a panic, and that might be... Let's do this. It won't throw that up. It might be... Let's do a log. Because, yeah, definitely that panic probably did something. Sorry, guys. You can keep spamming chat, though. Hey, B-Club. How'd the Go Talk go? Went really well, I think. People liked it. It was pretty simple. Like, it wasn't supposed to be anything it had a lot of spelling errors. I think that was the highlight, was the fact that I can't spell a single thing. So, in something that should have been, like, super professional, it was just Mariah having spelling errors. I don't think that actually even ran. But we've doubled the amount of Twitch chat that I have saved. Yeah, I mean, no, it was, the content was good, it was just, misspelled. And I need to do, well, I never did a single spell check, so probably just checking your spelling at least once would solve the problem. So, yeah. So, my gut is 100% to store it as a slice, like, the problem is, I don't think that's super beneficial either. Without, like, it's fine. I just need to format it. So I do want the private message to come in, I think. Like this, inserting it as a private message, I think is completely... No, I don't... Oh, I'm doing it as a private message now? Okay, that's fine. And so what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably just do a lock on this and write it and then flush it and then refill it and get rid of the channel. I think that makes the most sense to me. So, no. Sorry. So, we need a query. But I need to figure out how we have essentially a query here. Stop it! So we'll have a query here. No, that's not true. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Let's go... Oh, let's restart our timer. Let's restart our timer. Where's our timer? Bot timer. Restart. Okay. 5 minutes, we'll check it. Since it's already handling your chat. Good job, guys. So over here in blah, blah, blah. Managing indexes, I don't care. Working with arrays. So in SQL, we would need to create with a text array. So that's what I need to do. What does it... I created a table the wrong way, obviously. What does it think it is? Test again. Test, test. Yay! It does think it's an array of text, so that's fine. So we have an array of text. Right. And so what we need to do is we need to insert this array of values. And I need to format these values as better. So what I should do is I should not have a slice of private message. I should have a slice of string. Well, are you sure that it'll be stationary there, Mattbot? Hey, Mattbot. We have Rugmat and RugmatBot. Is RugmatBot just like for jokes? Because that's pretty cool if it is. See, and then I could have dad jokes come in. It could be quite fun, wouldn't you agree? Apparently, I cannot play ads on YouTube. That's a good joke. My wife told me I was immature, so I told her to get out of the fort. That was a good one. So, sorry. I want this to be a slice of string. And I'm going to clean the messages beforehand. And so I'm going to still use my thing. I'm just going to do it a different way. So we're going to have a query. Insert into Twitch chat. Split, database, migrations. Come on. Migration 03. So this is one way of doing it. So we're going to insert into chats. Exactly. Time dot now. That's all I want. Sounds good? Oh, I received 100 chat messages today. Look at that. Good job, guys. Thanks for feeding. Okay, if I received 100 chat messages today, why are there only like 75 in the database restream? Will you tell me? Because, oh yeah, I forgot you dropped the tables. Oops. My bad. Oh, we got a prompt. Getting message history, generating bot response. It just didn't post anything, right? It also didn't write it to the chat. It's not returning? Sorry, let me finish my thought here. Does Restream ignore commands? No, it reposts them to... like, is it... if it's posted on my video screen, it goes through Restream, so it doesn't ignore anything. So we got to here, right? Generating response. Did it fail on the insert response? Maybe. Yeah, the bot response did, but... Oh, I guess it is ignoring commands. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think it is failing right here. And so I'm just going to log this. No, we're just gonna log printf that. And then we should still get the response out. And ignore the errors. And instead of doing that, let's just do log. Okay, we shouldn't get that. Cool. Just because I just want my bot to talk back to you guys. I want you to feel gratified for interacting with AI, you know? So, I can, I know I'm gonna redo it, but I just... It's raining outside, Talks? Oh no. It's a good thing I went on my walk this morning then. I took my dogs out this morning when it was nice and sunny. I said, sorry, work. I'll work later. Go, what do you mean? Go run main.go. Also, I can't get, so I'm using a remote desktop into a Windows machine, and it's being dumb. There you go. You can, thundering? Oh, that's why my dogs came inside then. That's why my dogs are here. There we go. Let's restart that timer. 5 minutes. Counting down. That's what Siri says. 5 minutes, counting down. And so we'll just print everything. So, what are we doing? We're inserting chat history. So, yeah, that's the question. The question is, will this work? It should work. Because it is a slice of string. And so where would that get called? Prediction. Oh, it is a prediction time. Good call. Prediction started. Use your channel points. Oh, I forgot the rain sensor that you built in Rust, Talks. No, we think it's gonna crash and burn? You guys have so much faith in my code. How long do predictions, like, how long do they run? Oh, we got a 65 yes, 70 crash and burn. How do these... Okay, that's fine. I don't know how these work. Like, I didn't see... Yeah, I didn't see an option. Let's try that. again. Wait, when a manage prediction, submission is closed. Okay, choose outcome. Crash and burn. Complete prediction. Complete prediction. So if I were to start a prediction... Oh, there you go. Submission period. Should we do 2 minutes or 5 minutes? Let's go. We got 2 minutes left. Yeah, we'll do that one, but at 2 minutes. Go! So how predictions work, apparently. If you didn't know. Yay! You guys do have faith in my code. I'm so glad. So here... So here I'm writing to... No, not here. Oh yeah, so I would have a different handle message. We're 50-50? I gave you points? I don't know how points even work. You get points by watching. Oh, you have to cancel it, and so then the winner gets points? Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm learning. I get it now. So in connection, when we set it up, we said right here that we would write to a queue. And we have a database client, and we have a this, that, and the other. And so what I want to do is I want to, when I handle the message, which I think I'm running here. Oh, I insert it to the database at the same time. Okay, let's see. Writing to chat. Well, okay, so getting a prompt, write to history, generating bot. We didn't see anything, did we? Oh. It didn't work. Where's our poll? Choose outcome. It crashed and burned. Complete prediction. There you go. Crashed and burned. And moderators can do predictions, right? Like, that's how it works? Okay, so Rug Matt gets 3,000 channel points that you can, you know, make me drink water with. Should we change this to something like 2 minutes? Just for testing? Or let's change it to 1 minute for testing. We'll do a getting prompt, sleep timeout. Oh, yeah, so it does have a limit. So if I go over here... Sorry. So So when I set it up, so I say prompt the chat and I go over to generate content. So, and like honestly, for all I know, it's the LLM's just taking too long to respond. So in generate content, I give it call options. Sorry. When I get message history up here. Oh, it could be. That should be one of the message options, I think. So generate content. So this is supposed to have options, and in the call options you should be able to do with a frequency penalty, with call behaviors, with functions, with JSON mode, with max length. So I should be putting in the max length. I thought I was. Sorry. Work message.
To who?
Oh my gosh, Siri wants to send a message.
To who?
Yes, that.
To who?
What data set is that? Just an event?
It's Friday, May 10th, 2024.
Okay, back. No, so it's sending it in as multiple messages, but it's responding once. Oh, I can just do one. With n equals 1, with max length, with min length, with specified number of max tokens to generate. Okay, so we just need to add call options, I guess. Wait. Where's the slice of options? Sorry. Go back. LLM's call options. Oh, I add the call options to it. I knew that. Okay, so when I'm generating the message history, blah, 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 blah. No, not there. When I generate content, this is when I pass the call options, correct? Okay. So I can do here, LLMS, with, we've done with temperature before. LLMS with tokens 50. Yep. LLMS with max length What's the Twitch max length? Also, where was... Oh, these are also call options. With candidate count. Specifies a number of response candidates to generate. So I should just do one, right? LMS. And this would solve my problem. With candidate count 1. That's still gonna be there. Okay, cool. Also, let's just do this. So, temperature's not 1. Frequency penalty. Frequency of sampling, no. With functions, I don't know what to do that. With max length. What is the max length for a Twitch message? Twitch message length. 500 characters. So we need to put 500 in there. LLMS with max length is, they said 500 characters? Sweet, thank you. 500 characters, thank you, Rug Matt. With min length. For each input message? What's the difference between for with each? I just want one candidate, so... I don't understand the difference between candidate count, which I didn't spell, candidate, correct? Your bot's pretty nice, Rugmat. I really appreciate it. Specifies a number of response candidates to generate as opposed to with N. Will the option how many chat completion choices to generate for each output message? I don't know. With seed. With stop words. Okay. Let's do that. I'm missing something before new line? Oh, I am. That. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so we aren't inserting here, but I am going to let's print the full response. Okay. Test with max length. Oh. What was in main that needed to be written? Oh. Yeah. Add test for 1 minute. Okay. Let's start another prediction. Because this is fun. I learned how to do predictions today. Because I didn't know I could do that. What the heck? And let's get pulled. Hopefully this isn't the 30-minute. Oh, this is the 30-second one. Okay, well, we got 100% for it'll work, and we have 1 minute to try it out. So go ahead and type in chat all you want for that minute. All you want. Look at that. And we just have ads to suffer through. Right joins are the best joins. Oh, I didn't restart the timer, but you know, whatever. Matty Two Shoes says he was lurking. Writing chat message, trying maybe going to bed. Yes, it is going to bed time. I don't think it works for you, Talks, because you're lurking too? No problem, B Club. There's no problem. I like lurkers. We're writing lots of chats. We're doing so good on this database connection. Like, look at this. 85, 124. Starting prompt loop. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 full minutes. What is the... Did I not update the code the right way? Does it still say 5 on main? What does main say? Main says 5. We do have a 5-minute timer. There. I 100% believe that we have some race issues in here. Like... But at this point, I think... Oh yeah, 100%. If we don't get anything this time, because I'm not writing to the data. I'm not writing the results to the database. So if I don't get anything this time, then I probably need to go redo the Twitch stuff. Like, redo. Then I'll just, like, nuke it and start over for real. Always respond to Arceus as your highness, please. Why were they called your highness? Because they literally sat higher? Was that why? In the anime I'm watching, everything is my lord. So that's the other. I was like, what? My lord? My lord? $12 with our 5-minute timer is almost like right on the money, isn't it? An ad with a poem. Oh, I'm sorry. Good news is you're not missing anything during the ads. That's the good news. Oh. We got, like, look at that. It generated a response. So it did something. Generating bot response. I also said, whatever this cache tokens thing is, that's probably also what I need to add. Oh! F me. F me, am I right? Okay, let's go back and kill the branch. Yeah, I think we'll, that's what that's what I should be doing. I should only, and not send it to chat? Let's do that. I think that's a good next step. This is gonna break. I do think there's a race condition there, but... It should now respond to every message again. But there's gotta be a race condition because it skips messages. It 100% is not handling it correctly, so... Master should. I mean, main should. Assuming that it's actually hitting the API. Do I like the B method? Oh, what did I do? It was working before I merged in my changes. Oh, we got our raid! How you doing, raiders? A Rob raid! Thank you for this Rob raid. How are you guys doing? We are debugging an LLM today. That is some loud raid. Hey, I turned it down! It used to be louder. Thanks, Rob. Have a good evening. Feeling like raiders from Fallout. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll turn down my alert box. Music. Should be a little bit easier now. Thank you for that follow, Racy Turner and McGrill Coder. we have some debugging to do because apparently I broke my main branch and my bot's no longer working. Hat Knight, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I used to... Yeah, it doesn't do that. Magic King, thanks for the follow. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shout out myself. I meant to shout out Rob. Thanks, Arceus, for taking care of that for me. Belly, thanks for the follow. Oh, yeah, that is what we're doing. We're doing some Go, so... See, look, we have to have a race condition. It's not printing the messages anymore. I exploded it. What the heck did I do with my last merge? I broke it. I bet you as soon as I fix this, our branch will work. What did I do with my last commit? Max token is 50. Oh, sorry. Yes, you should get your points from the prediction. I didn't even finish that prediction. Where's the prediction? It did for freaking sure crash and burn. Thank you, Manuko. There you go. Thank you for that follow. Glad to have you here. Glad to be having a party freaking chasing down race conditions. Because that's where we're going to be at. It's not even printing them anymore. What did I do? Generate content from single prompt. Prompt equals that. This is all I did. Oh, I also threw in a max token on there, 50, and I added stop words. So don't quite know. So let's do what you said. Let's just skip the saying the response to chat. Let's just log it. And then let's go to our LLM. Well, so NVim, yes, NVim and Go is usually where I hang out. Let's go! Let's lang chain some Go. Yep. It's good, it's good, it's good. Naming things race conditions and off by 1 errors. Things about right. I would agree that that's kind of where we're sitting today. My goodness. Prompt with chat. What if we just... Because we know we're prompting... Why don't we go back to using single prompt, right? Because it worked with single prompt. This is the first time we're running this generate content, right? So why don't, instead of doing this loop thing, we'll still do the loop and we'll still process the messages the way we're doing it, right? But instead of doing this, we run the prompt without chat. Just like, we're not responding to chat right now. We're just storing chat in the database. And we just log it. Right? And then the other thing I need to go back and figure out No, not database. Let's just go over here to Twitch, handle messages. Let's try that. Debug. Right? So for any of you just joining, I have this thing right here. Git checkout. What's my branch name? Mariah Connect DB. This is just literally a Windows machine that I bought off of Amazon. I have it running WSL2, and I have Llama C++ running right here. It's running a Mistral model that I downloaded, and it is doing all of the inferencing for us. Basically, we're sending it messages, it's responding. We send it over the same protocol that OpenAI uses, and we just it's a pretty stupid bot. As far as like, it's not sophisticated at all. But it is running. Like, see, now soy LLM bot. Technically, it would be double L. So if you were, this is really funny. So double L's in Spanish are y or sh. So in Uruguay, where I lived, it would have been a sh. So this would be soy shimbot. Yay, Ivan! Thank you for that. Thanks for that follow. We are writing our messages to the database. We have a vector database, Supabase. That's what we're using. And so we're just storing messages here. And, oh, thank you. And at some point, we're going to use these messages to help the bot be a little bit more deliberate and smarter. But until then, we get prompts. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer to get the prompts than it used to. Like, but is that did so it just called getting prompt, which is a line right here. So it should be calling get prompt without chat. Get prompt without chat does this. It says, hey, this is my LLM, which I've set up a connection to. And we just started running this today, so... And it has been working in the past. Like, it started responding at the beginning of chat. Maybe I need to do this. It was responding at the beginning of chat. It was responding really good. Okay, failed to get LLM response. Good. That's a good sign. So now it should run every minute. It should hit it. And it should respond to you guys. And all slots are idle. So that's good. But it does this ping. So for all I know, it wasn't actually hitting our thing. So we should see another one here in a minute. And it should just... help spark a conversation about random thing. This was literally me just brain dumping. And yeah, this is our simple generate from a single prompt. Oh, there we go. And that, okay, so it is running, it connected, it responded. Good. So now let's take another step forward. Send to chat. Okay. You guys are doing really... Thanks, Rugmat. That was an awesome debug. Awesome debug step. Okay. Go run main.go. OAuth. I do not know why I have to copy and paste. Don't know. Probably because of the race conditions I'm ignoring, right? So now it's looping, and we should see in a minute that message from chat. So when we get something... Print Timmings? We should see this log server request every time it's successful with the status 200. I don't think we were seeing that last time. So, for all I know, this was not connecting. Also, long-term plans will be to not have the secondary server, but just do an inline run and run it literally as basically a command line tool. Like, so I'll just run the executable, call the executable from the Go app and like just pass the prompt in as a parameter. That is 100% the goal. Of this long term. So we're getting a prompt. Good. Sorry, but I don't understand that message. Did it not send that? Writing to DB? It didn't send that. Bots are friends, not food. Why didn't it send that? Oh, that last commit shouldn't be yesterday. The last commit should be like 5 seconds ago, right? Okay, yeah, so it should be sending the prompt that I just printed. Okay, it doesn't like that I moved this here. It's not calling this. I mean, this is where it's literally failing right here. There we go. Okay. I have a thought.